How did you get your mom to apologize for being too strict? After the divorce, my mom turned our house into a war zone. No contact with dad, no exceptions, no matter what. She blocked his number on my phone, shredded any mail with his handwriting before I could see it, told the school office to call the cops if he showed up. Every day at lunch, I'd sit with kids scheduling their dad weekends while I pretended mine was just really busy with work. They'd complain about having 2 houses, 2 sets of rules, double the chores. I wanted to throw my sandwich at them. Like, at least they had 2 houses. Then came my 14th birthday. I got a letter in the mail and recognized dad's messy handwriting immediately. Happy 14th birthday, Isabella. I hope you still like chocolate cake. I didn't have time to read the rest because mom snatched it from my hands and tore it into pieces right in front of me. Nothing from him enters this house. Her face was twisted with so much hate it scared me. That's when Grandma, on my mom's side, stepped in. During her weekly visits, she'd casually mention things about dad. He moved closer to us, only 20 minutes away now. He asks about you constantly. Still has that photo of you at the beach on his desk. One day she grabbed my hand and made me repeat his phone number over and over until I had it memorized. Just in case, she whispered. I started testing boundaries in small ways. Changed my profile picture on Instagram to a photo of me and dad just to see if mom would notice. She didn't, so I got bolder. I made a fake email account and sent dad a message. It's me. I'm okay. Mom doesn't know. He responded in 12 seconds, like he'd been waiting by his computer for 2 years. I was too nervous to respond. The closest I came to full rebellion was at Mia's sleepover. Everyone was passed out from too much pizza. I didn't just stare at dad's number. I called it and heard his voice for the first time in years. Hello? My throat closed up. I couldn't speak. Hello? Is someone there? 10 seconds of silence. Then quietly. Isabella? Baby, is that you? I hung up and sobbed into the pillow until I threw up. He knew. Somehow he knew it was me. Then everything changed on a random Wednesday in March. I was in history class when the principal's assistant pulled me out. There's been an accident, she said, and her voice cracked. Your mom's car was hit by a drunk driver. She's at the hospital. The drive there felt like hours. I kept thinking about our fight that morning, how the last thing I'd said to her was, I hate you. When I got to the emergency room, a doctor was waiting for me. His scrubs had blood on them. Your mother has internal bleeding. We have a 15-minute window to get her into surgery or she won't make it. We need consent from an authorized adult now. I called Grandma 17 times. No answer. Book club. Of course. Each ring felt like a year of my life. That's when I remembered the number hidden in my phone case. My fingers trembled as I peeled back the rubber and saw those 10 digits. Within 20 minutes, Dad burst through the hospital doors looking panicked. The nurse's face flooded with relief. Mr. Smith, you're still listed as next of kin on her insurance. We need consent for emergency surgery immediately. It was the first time I'd seen him in 2 years. He looked older, grayer. We sat in that waiting room for 4 hours. He bought me vending machine snacks and held my hand when I cried. Neither of us said it, but we both knew. Mom's hate almost killed her. After 8 hours, the doctor came out into the waiting room with tired eyes. Another hour without treatment could have been fatal. Only the emergency surgery saved her. I held Mom's hand while she was still unconscious. It felt so small. Dad stood in the doorway, afraid to come closer. Mom's first word when she woke up wasn't even my name. It was Pedro, like she thought she was dreaming. The nurse chimed in, your husband was incredible. He knew all your medications, your blood type, even that surgery you had 10 years ago. That information saved your life. Mom's face crumpled. He's not my... She stopped. Looked at Dad. Really looked at him for the first time in 2 years. Yeah, he is pretty great. That's when the doors burst open. A woman I didn't recognize ran in. Pedro, your location said hospital and you weren't picking up your phone and she saw my dad holding my mom's hand and froze like a deer in headlights. Is this Isabella? She knew my name. The daughter you cry about every night? Dad went white. Lisa? And this is the ex who won't let you see her? Her voice cracked. My eyes glanced over to the huge engagement ring on her finger. Mom's monitors started beeping faster. Full story on channel, link below.